Has this ever happened to you? You work very, very hard on a paper for English class and still get a very low grade on it, like a D or even a D equals. And all because you are the liverwurst spoiler in the whale wide word. Yes, proofreading your peppers is a matter of the utmost impotence. Now this is a problem that affects mainly students all over the world. I myself was such a bed spiller once upon a term that in my sophomore year, my English torturer, Mrs. Smith, he said that I would never get into a good collage. And that's all I wanted. That's all any kid wants at that age, just to get into a good collage. And not just anal community colleague either. Because I'm not the kind of girl that would be satisfied at just anal community colleague. I needed to be challenged minstrelly. I needed a place that would offer me intellectual simulation. So I know this makes me sound like a stereo, but I really felt that I could get into an Ivory legal colleague. So if I did not improvement, then gone would be my dream of going to Harvard, jail, or prison. You know, prison, New Jersey. So I got myself a spell checker and figured I was on Sleazy Street. But there are several mistakes a spell checker can't catch. For instance, if you accidentally leave out word, your spell checker won't put it in you. And God for billing purposes only, you should have serial problems with sorry spelling. Your spell check-off may end up using a word that you had absolutely no intention of using. Well, what do you want it to douche? I mean, it only does what you tell it to douche. You're the one sitting in front of the computer screen with your hand on the mouth going click, click, click. Just goes to show how embargo one careless little click of the mouth can be. Oh, which reminds me of this one time during my junior mint. The teacher had taken the paper that I had written on the sale of 2 titties. I'm not joking. I'm serial. I'm so serial. She read it out loud in front of all of my assmates. It was possibly one of the most humidifying experiences of my life, being laughed at publicly. So, do yourself a favor and follow these 2 Pisces of advice. 1, there is no prostitute for careful editing of your own work. No prostitute whatsoever. And 3, when it comes to proofreading your peppers, the red penis, your friend. Spank you. Suppose you... And that's all I wanted. That's all any kid wants at an age, just to get into a good collage. And not just anal community colleague. Because I'm not the kind of girl that would be satisfied at anal community colleague. I wanted to get into... Yes, proofreading your peppers is a matter of the utmost impotence. I myself was such a bad spiller. Dang it. I myself was such a bad spiller once upon a term that my English torturer went in a...